I need you to listen to me and listen to me clearly. I am recording this post fighting this thing for not even that long. Not even that long. But what I just dealt with, there's a chance you might not see a Coven video for a while, bro. Oh my God. I'm gonna show you what happened. I'm gonna show you what happened. I'm gonna let you see what I dealt with. But there is a certain way that I want to finish the series. And for me to do that, oh my God, dude, this is just this whoa, wow, I can't believe this is a boss in the game. I can't believe, you know what? I'll just let you see it. I'll let you see it. I imagine this boss might be harder than the Hellfire Knight, but I wonder just by how much. To be honest, this DLC level was a lot easier than the last one, but that might not mean anything when it comes to whatever beast is in this room. This looks to be another pretty big boss. I'm just not too sure, I guess, anything really, because I don't know what this is. All I know is that you're called the Frozen Empress or something like that. Another beast, it seems, with ice stuff to be expected. I can't say the words right. Oh wow, you might be bigger than the other boss. What was the ice thing there just now? Can I buff real quick if you don't mind? Can I go fire? Whoa, ice shard shot. What is she doing now? Is this a barrier? I'm just gonna swing. What happened? What happened? What is happening? I'm not too sure. This moveset does seem a little bit more difficult than the Hellfire Knight. It's not as simple. I'm not too sure I understood anything that happened while I was fighting her just now. I kind of just want to see if I can break these, see what that might do. They don't break permanently, it seems. You hit it down, and it just kind of stays. There are ice things coming at me now. I'm not too sure from where. Can I break your other little flying orb? Let me get back. I missed it. Let me trade this again. There we go. 2 hits, 3 hits. It's gone. 2 little things. The other one is back now. Can I not have them both gone at the same time? I dodged early. That's great. I could get some ice defense to help out with the ice move she does, because that may be something that helps. Let me get back. Let me put a couple buffs on. She's not gonna let me. At least not freely. Let me get another buff on. She's gonna do that. I'm gonna break this. She put so her doing a move puts that, oh, there's some ice there. I see. So the roar is not bringing the ice, this crystal back, but it brings out some homing attacks from out of nowhere. It also damages me a lot. I just started dying out of nowhere. Some AoE stuff. I was doing better when I was just staying in and attacking her aggressively. Yeah, I'm not sure if breaking the crystal does anything worthwhile. Maybe I just want to stay close to her and just try to do what I can. I missed the stomp and dodge. That's easy. I can lock on the 2 sides of her, the front and the back. So that's interesting. First boss I've seen I can lock on to multiple parts of their body. I'm also dying, by the way. Oh no, that's not good. Yep, not good at all. Am I constantly going to have to break these crystals while attacking her or something? Like, is that what was going on? And that jump also has an attack. We dodge this. That does a lot of damage. Wow. All right. Well, let me not stand there. My bad. Let me get the barrier on. Let me get another heal in. There's just constantly stuff around the room. I can't just straight up fight her. I have to be mindful of all this stuff. I need to know what breaking the crystals does. And those claw attacks do icy air that goes towards you and damages you a lot. 2 stomps. She's still stomping. So while I'm away, she's just gonna keep doing that. What is going on? She just buffed. I'm not sure I get it, and if I do get it, I don't like it one bit. That's kind of what I'm seeing. What am I? How am I? What is this? What is this? She has way too much health for how much she's doing. That's what I think. Let me dodge this. I can't break this crystal again. I need to hit it. Dodge that. I'm in the area of that doesn't attack, I guess, when you go into the radius of it. She's spamming the frost stomps. Icicles, cool. Ooh, wow. I can't really say I'm sure what I should have done differently. I felt like I just kind of have to, I don't know, get luckier. If I just do the Hellfire Night strat and just try to stay in and attack as much as possible, is that a strategy that could work? She has a lot of health because she's a DLC boss, so I have to try to hit her a lot, however much I can. So it's kind of like I gotta be aggressive, but how aggressive do I get? I'm just gonna. She has a defense buff, so I'm kind of just gonna ignore a lot of those moves she does. Just stay close because maybe I haven't got her down once yet. I get behind her. I'll swing a little bit. I guess I'll just try to stay. I gotta get back from this. I guess I'll buff while she's doing that. She put some stuff down. Not sure what this is about. She's doing another buff. She buffed the ice attacks now. Also is shooting out stuff that the other guy did, but this is ice. She's doing a jump. I'll dodge. Ooh, double slam is dangerous. When does the defense buff run out? If it does, it probably doesn't. Now that I'm thinking about it, we got a fire buff on. Maybe I can like melt something off of her. I missed both of those pokes. Can I get another one in? Ooh, she missed a stomp. I'm lucky. The jump. I think it does damage to him in the front. What is she doing? Ice breath. Another buff or something. Oh, this again. So the roar means that she's doing that move. Great. I was too close in. She did the little, I don't know what you even call that. Blizzard Storm. This dodge here. Good enough. The jump does damage to him if I'm in the front of it. Oh, Frost Stomps. She's going to do a lot of these probably. No, only two. I'll heal. I'll barrier. And I guess this buff while you're being kind of dormant. Dodge this. Two slams. Get back from that. I did not get back far enough. I had the barrier on, so luckily I didn't take that much damage. This is one of those things where I just might have to be fight stubborn. Just ignore what she's doing and just focus on what I want to do. I don't like that move. Let me dodge here. I'm in the radius of this freaking light thing. There's a lot of stuff to keep an eye on. But I'm gonna try to ignore as much of it as I can. That freaking jump. I gotta try to stay behind her. Is what I'm seeing, which is not that easy, but it's not that hard. She keeps jumping back. The jump back does damage this time. Okay, this is when the ice starts coming towards me, similar to the successor of the throats move, and she just kind of comboed me. That's great. Gonna heal again. But the fact I got that trial done means that a lot of time has passed. I was not in the hitbox of that, I felt like, personally, but I guess the game said so. Gotta dodge again. Gotta heal again. Oh my god, this seems like a lot. I have no attack buffs on. Just realized that. Wasn't doing a lot of damage. At least not as much as I could do. I still have not gotten her through her phase 2 yet. I don't think this is that. This is more of the ice floor attack. That has a weird hitbox. I guess I have to dodge it as if it'll hit me at all times. And that jump is just... Why does the jump have an attack on it in the front? Not even like just the front, just like the side a little bit too. I don't think phase 2 will be any easier than this. Gonna roar again. Here comes icing again. I guess I just have to kind of just walk. He's gonna do frost stomps repeatedly. I'm getting hit by what? I'm not too sure. Now I gotta try to get back and dodge. I'm not too sure if I gotta get in. I guess if I'm in front of her, be prepared for her to do that jump thing. Always swing around behind her, or like right behind her. I'll heal again here. I'll put this on. Oh god. What do I do now? It's big stomp. I can buff here. I shouldn't have. I'm using all my heals and she's not having a phase 2 yet. Unless phase 2 already started, and I wasn't aware, but I highly doubt it. I feel like it would be an obvious tell for the new phases here. What do I try to get in? Paw slams? The paw slashes, whatever you want to call it. Where is safety? I'm fighting a raid boss. I am fighting a raid boss. in a Souls game is what I feel like I'm doing. Where is my supports? I need range support. I need a tank. I need a healer. I need more. Oh, I've been here a long while, and we are only just barely getting halfway. Ooh, this is the first fight that I don't think I like one bit. Not one bit of this is fun. Dodge, dodge, swing some. Phase 2 is coming soon. I think it just started. Yep, that may be phase 2. Now she has a. What is going on, dude? Oh, I don't like the looks of this. I don't like the looks of this. What? What was that? I still do similar damage, but it's like even more BS is happening. This is ridiculous. I'm not too sure what the best way to go about this even is anymore. Those crystals have to mean something, bro. I feel like I have to try to break them because I can, but it's only like a momentary thing. She can just get it back. So like, what do I do when I do get it off of her? Oh god, not that. Being close, she can back you up. When you're backed up, she's even more dangerous. Here are the ice things. Let me dodge in. I guess there's three rounds of it, 4 rounds of it. How many rounds of ice little ground attack is she doing there? I could have sworn I dodged it, but I guess I just didn't. Ooh, this is something else. This is something else. How do I try to like debuff her or something here? But she puts raises her defense, and also she's gonna roar again, which means more of this is happening. Do I just try to be? Oh god! All right, I think it's over. I'm gonna attack a little bit, dodge in. Is fire like? I'm not too sure. Does she have like a legitimate weakness, or like something does being in that spot? Why do we put spots you can't be in when hitting her is already hard enough, and you can only be next to her for like 3 seconds? Let me heal. Buff, dodge. I'm gonna go barrier next, even though I need to go for the defense buff and not the barrier. I get hit a lot, and there's a lot of things. My god, I'm just annoyed. Ice defense back on. Dodge this. Her second phase is very far into this. I can spam rolling, but it kind of worked. And now I gotta get back out again, otherwise I get hit a lot. Barrier again. I can get behind this, I think. That's a weird radius, and I miss my swings. Is there like a weak point that does more damage to her or something? There's no way they want me to fight her for this long. There's no way without any big damage moves. I guess I haven't tried to do anything like this to her yet, but I don't want to waste a chance to do it. So dodge here, go for the, I miss a poke, and then if she has that around, I can't even like, oh my god, I could have sworn I would react faster to that. Dodge, swing some. It's like I can't really get her down. What does breaking that do? I think this boss just has way too much health for what it does. Oh, so that barrier thing lasts the entire duration it's there as an attack. I see now. Me focus in the back, that jump is so annoying, bro. I guess it's fine you have something like that. Here we go again with this. I hate this move. Having to be in a state where I just like can't attack her and she can attack me. I mean, that sounds like every state. That doesn't make a lot of sense when I say it out loud. But I know what I meant, though. I know what I meant. Let me heal. I can't even do it. She's running at me. Now she ran at me just to walk around like a weirdo. Interesting choice. Dodge. I'm just missing. Let me get back. I guess I'll try to break one of these now. But, like, you can't lock onto them. You got to hit them to knock it down. Dodge. And then break it. Dodge. Can one go down? Break that. And now I gotta try to get in because this will do another attack. It's an AoE thing. Break this. Does this get like buffs off of her or something? Like does she debuff when I do that? She can still do this move when those are gone. So that's interesting. I gotta like kind of stand still and let it like close in around me and then dodge at the end. I'm seeing for that. I'm gonna have to like learn her moveset perfectly so I can have a chance to dodge everything. She can't get them both back quickly. Dodge. Oh god, the AoE. They don't stay down long enough for breaking them to be worth it. What is fire like break it permanently or something? No, you break it and then it's just down until it gets back up. I'm gonna take a guess that when she does the defense buff or one of her buffs, that breaking one of these gets it off of her, like the ice attack buff or the defense buff. But if it doesn't, then I'm just kind of like, I have no plan. I think I may have figured out what the crystals do. There is a time to break them. It's not something you want to do all the time. But I'm not too sure what the benefit of breaking it truly is, because I don't know. I guess I have to see when I go for it. And she's doing what now? She's already doing this move, the most annoying move she has. I have to constantly dodge. So I may just like stay away when that's happening, and then attack when it's not there. She has a defense buff on, so I think now is the time to go for one of these crystals. I don't know if I have to break a certain one to get a certain buff off of her, but I'm not too. Wonder if breaking the crystal also gets some of these things on the battlefield out of the way too. So I broke that. Well, I didn't break it. I got it down. If I break it, what goes away? The buffs go away, but these are still around. So she has that move again. All these little Borealis children around the battlefield is not making it easier. Does breaking the blue thing get rid of that maybe? Like the red's for the buffs and blue is for all the stuff that she spawned around. Red thing's back, so she can probably buff again. Do they both do the same thing, or does this like? So I can kind of find out real quick if I can break this. That does get rid of all the blue stuff around the battlefield. So each crystal controls either her buffs or the blue or all the lights around the battlefield. So you want to get rid of those whenever it starts getting a little overwhelming. She has a buff again, so I probably should aim for the red thing. Blue thing is back up. She's doing this. Oh my goodness. This is a little bit much. A little bit much. Right now it's just the buffs, so I should go for the red one. I got hit by that. The defense buff does not last a long time. Ice defense helped me there, but it's helped me on the claw attack. I just like I have to spend the whole time in here trying to like do other stuff that isn't hitting her. Why did they make this boss like this? This is not designed to be done solo in the slightest bit. In the slightest bit. This one is one of the ones where it's almost mandatory to have a partner. There's too much. There's simply too much going on. There's simply too much going on, and I just don't like any of it. This fight makes me want to do literally anything else. Literally anything else. I want to do anything that isn't fighting this. This is the most ridiculous boss I've ever seen in my life. Just the way they've designed it. You can't give a boss with this kind of moveset this much health, bro. You want me to spend the next 30 minutes doing this? Like to beat her? Like a winning run, I feel like would take 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, dude. I already don't have many attempts left, bro. I don't have many attempts left. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta get all the way back out of this, because that's also why. Oh, dude. I'm getting upset thinking about what it's gonna take to win this. It's not a single part of this is enjoyable. Got all the blue stuff around that she can just why can't the crystals being broken mean that the effect that she's doing can't be gone longer than it is? Why is it only like a 5-second thing? In 5 seconds it'll all be back to how I just got it away from being. Let me break this red crystal so it can be back to not being this strong. Thank you. It's not even broken yet. I gotta get back in for one more hit. Cool. Get back. Now she's back in her default state, so I can hit her 5 more times, and then she'll be back buffed again. Here comes this move. This move is terrible. This move is terrible because I'm punished for being in the room in general. In general, me just standing in one spot is a bad thing for anything in here. Not sure what I'm saying anymore. I can't even put the words together for how much I just have a disdain. I have a hatred for what is happening right now. Dodge. Everything is back. She's about to buff again. I'm not sure if flooring buffs her. I had the increased stagger chance thing. All that I can think to do is use the double ice defense buff and just try to like stand in and tank most of the moves. You put on one of her buffs, The slam has a very weird hitbox. I don't want to do this another second. Not another second. Get rid of the blue stuff. I don't think even like again. I don't want to try this again. I don't want to try this again. I got to phase like 2 momentarily. When I take a second to like break the crystal thing, the crystal, she does this. She does this. Oh my god, dude. This is. I can do nothing but complain about this. There isn't a single thing that isn't worth complaining about with this fight. Not a single thing. The amount of health she has, the moveset she has, the fact that she has not gone down one time. I don't have a window to even do a big damage attack. I gotta try to fit it in between her doing everything else she's doing. Dodge this. Dodge this. I'll just try to do it now, I guess. Miss the first poke. That's great. That's great. Gotta get adrenaline back on. This is. I know I don't have to keep playing the way that the game is going to make me not enjoy playing this game, playing it this way. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to be able to solo everything. You know, that's all I wanted. And sure, can it be done? I won't say it won't be. It can't be done. I'm sure it can be done. There's a way to do it. But I don't like the amount of time it would take to do it. The only thing I can really do to somewhat get through this in a way that's not as annoying is forget the debuffing her thing. Forget debuffing her. Just literally stand in and attack her relentlessly. And just try to dodge these moves, get behind her, and just let it take longer because she has a defense buff. There is no point in time where you can freely. And she does this so much. Why? What if I just like ignore it? What if I ignore it and just like swing through it? Nah, you see how much damage that's doing? You see how much damage that's doing? You can't. Get away from that because I might die. She's doing it again. No, she's phase 2ing now. Oh, great. We finally got back. Now it gets worse. Now that's shooting a laser and enough's enough. At some point, enough is enough. And I think I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit, and we just started. I'm not gonna lie. This might seem just extremely drastic and just over-exaggerated, but that boss fight makes me not even want to touch this game for like a week, a couple of weeks, a month. Who knows? And the reason why is because I know for me to feel good about finishing this series, I have to beat that boss. I have to beat it, and I have to beat it solo. But I don't want to do that today, tomorrow, the day after. I don't want to fight the other DLC boss. I'm not sure if you can. You might have to have like all the Vestige pieces from the previous level to fight the next DLC boss. So maybe I can't even fight the next DLC boss without beating that boss. But I know how I want to do it, and I know what it's going to take, and I don't like it. I really just want to rant. I just like that I think is the most ignorant, annoying moveset I've ever seen in a boss, in a Souls game, in a Souls-like game, in any game ever. That is like whose ideas was this? Did they oh my god, the health that she has, the fact that I'm not allowed to be anywhere within 5 centimeters of her. I can't be, my bad, that's really close. That'd be great if I could be allowed to be there. I can't be allowed to even be a country mile of her without being punished by something. I'm not even angry. I'm just irritated. Does that even make sense? Because irritated, it's like a cousin of being angry. But I just want to say nothing but bad things about what I just did. Oh my god. Yo, get me off this game right now.